Okay, welcome to lesson 27, and just to let you know, if you hear any background noises, my baby is with me, so he might add his own little thoughts. So in lesson 27, we're going to cover triangles, and specifically the area of triangles. First of all, let me go ahead and give you the formula, and then I'll illustrate it. So the area of a triangle is pretty simple. All you do is take the base of the triangle, multiply it. Oh, and actually, I'm going to do an asterisk. That way we get used to using that instead of an X. Base of the triangle times the height of the triangle divided by 2. And this is true whether you have a triangle that looks like this with a right angle, whether you have a triangle that looks like this, or if you have a triangle that even looks kind of funny like this. So let's take a minute and identify the base and the height of each of these three triangles. So the base of this triangle is pretty easy. It's like the foundation. It's right here. So this would be the base. And the base of this triangle would be right here. And the base of this triangle would be right here. So that's not too tricky. Sometimes it's harder to identify the height, or also known as the altitude. So this one, again, is pretty easy. This would be the height of the triangle. Now for this one, you might think, oh, this is the height right here. But that's not quite accurate, because this length from here to here is actually a little bit longer than it is tall because it's laying on its side. The actual height of the triangle is right down the middle here. So this would be the height of the triangle. And the same goes for this one. You might think, oh, is this the height? No. Okay, well maybe this one's the height. No, that's also not the height. The height is actually from this point down to the base. So this would be the height. So in other words, the height of a triangle will always be perpendicular to the base. So you'll notice in a right triangle, that's pretty easy. The height is exactly 90 degrees. It's perpendicular to the base. Here, if you start thinking, oh, maybe this is the height. Well, think, is this angle right here, is that a 90-degree angle? Would this line be perpendicular? No. You have to make sure you have the right height so that you actually have a perpendicular height. Same for here. Notice that this would be perpendicular. Perpendicular means that it's exactly 90 degrees. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a very quick problem. Let's say that we had a triangle like this, and sorry, it's kind of crooked. Let's say it had a base of 11 and a height of 4. How would you find the area of that triangle? Well, we'll take the base, which is 11, multiply that by the height, which is 4, so we'd have 11 times 4. Don't forget to divide it by 2. So 11 times 4 is 44. Divided by 2, we would simply get 22. And I didn't give you a unit. Let's say it's inches. 22 inches squared. So that would be the area of the triangle. If you have any questions, let me know. The most important thing to remember is this formula right here. And also to remember that the height has to be perpendicular to the base.